So welcome to OC's Finest, home of Team OC and many more. Introducing Sal,
Hello guys.
and we're going to be doing his deck profile. What'd you do at Regionals?
I played Trito Heroes and I placed 20th place at the other regionals.
Very interesting. This guy's never played a deck about heroes, so very, very commendable on his part for sticking with his deck. So let's go over the deck profile. So starting off, we got some pretty standard stuff. We got 3 Shadow Mist, 3 Bubble Man, and 3 Tin Goldfish. Pretty standard stuff here. You want to open these cards as much as possible, kind of thing. Yeah, makes sense. Double Summon Wrong, because you can only play 2.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Upstart also in there, and a 41 card deck.
Yeah.
Probably just, don't want to draw any combo pieces you want to search, kind of thing.
Solid no. Anchor.
Raigeki, because it's good.
Break sports.
Yeah. Triple E-Form.
Triple. You gotta open it.
Yeah.
Oh, I know why.
Yeah. That's the stream. That's not the actual thing. Are you only playing 2 E-Call?
Yes, that's why.
Okay, so he's only playing 2 E-Call. Alright. So that's kind of there. So only 2 E-Call. Any reason you would play the Upstart over the E-Call?
No, I would add a third E-Call and remove a Quaking.
Yeah. Sounds good. So 3 Hero Lives. Obviously, you just want to see it as much as possible. Key starter piece. Terrible to draw into though after.
You can always pitch it with some of the marks, there's no problem.
So Rhoda. Obviously, it searches like most of your deck. Whatever you want to see, whether it be Bubble Man, Shadow Mist. Which is kind of weird because the surprisingly low monster count kind of leads itself to believe you don't have that many options, but Shadow Mist and Bubble Man are all you really need.
Yeah, everything you draw to gives you a monster most of the time.
Yeah. Triple Instant Fusion because it's good.
Standard.
Yeah.
You want to open it?
Yeah, because Arden it gets you there. Triple Twister, right?
Yeah.
Any reason why you played 3 over 2 or?
You want to open with it if you go second, which I did 8 out of the 10 rounds that we played. I went second.
Fair enough. So 2 Eclipse.
If you go second, like I did all the time, 8 out of the 10 rounds, you want to stop the board so you can go off with your stuff.
Yeah. Probably can bait out Toad or something like that.
All the time.
Triple Mass Change.
Standard.
Yeah, pretty standard. Got the Trap Hole lineup. You
Trap
got
Hole
Treacherous.
You should. I recommend you should play Treacherous because Treacherous is actually really really good.
Yeah.
Because when you go second, you'll make your board with Dark Law and whatever else you need to, and then you just activate Reflection's effect to pop their monsters, and that's how you break the board.
Yeah.
When you go second.
It seems pretty good. Did you ever have the issue where Treacherous didn't become live because you didn't have any, or because you already had traps over you?
It only happened once, but it was not a problem.
Okay. So Bottomless, obviously, it's one of the best trap plays. Floodgate, pretty obvious. It's just basically book the clips, except they don't flip face up and they don't drop. But it is a trap. So 3 Quaking. So you take out one of these for an Upstart?
For an Upstart, yeah. And then I would also take them out for 2 Pot of Desires.
2 Desires?
Yeah.
Okay, so just cut the Quakings completely? Okay. How do you think they did all day though?
They didn't do anything. I always sided them out game 2 and 3, so I was always take them out.
Okay.
Because when you go second, which most of the times I did, you want to open with a lot of spells and a few monsters. And then if you have the Pot of Desires, so it gives you extra stuff for more of a push.
Okay. Yeah, because you don't really have any 1-ups that are horrible to banish, so it's pretty good. 1 Vanity's best trap in the game.
Yeah, it's only 1 set base.
And then the Solemn lineup where you got the 1 Warning and the 2 Strike. Any reason you didn't play 3 Strike or a D-Barrier?
D-Barriers, I don't have them, so if I did, I'll play them. And then I'll probably play 3 strikes. Still have not play tested with that. We'll see. Might take out the warning for another 3rd strike. I don't know, because when you go second, you can still make a push if you have a strike set.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
So we've got the yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, most of the time, when I play against Cereals, your opponent will go off, you'll make the standard Dark Law, Cheeto, Bahamut, and on your turn, you'll just make an Exceed. You go Lightning, and then you'll get over their Cheeto, and then you set your stuff on their turn, they'll go Bahamut's effect, and you activate your Strike, and then you destroy their Bahamut, and then they can't do anything with the Dark Law. And you still have your effect for the Lightning.
Alright, so moving on to the extra deck, you got 1 Yankee for versatility.
Mm-hmm.
Got the Acid for the Bubble Man.
Yeah, the fusions are all standard.
Yeah, double Dark Law, pretty standard. Were you able to get a hold of ultis, or did you have to go with the supers?
I'll go with supers. I don't mind it.
Yeah. Norden, obviously.
It's too good.
Yeah. Utopia package.
Mm-hmm.
Double Bahamut. Spider Shark, how did that come?
I would cut it. I only used it once, but it wasn't that good. But I would still cut it.
Okay.
When I summoned it, I got to use Bowman effect, but I still lost a round. But I'll cut it.
Castell, Dweller, standard.
Mm-hmm.
Double Toad and Reflection. If you're playing a Water Hero deck, that's pretty standard. So when you cut out the Spider Shark, do you think you would try to fit in a 3rd Toad, or
I
what would you
will
put in there?
probably add a Rebelling Dragon.
Okay.
Because it doesn't require 2 waters and it gets over big monsters.
Fair enough.
Still, yeah.
Moving on to the side deck, we have 2 Gamma Seal, 2 Maxi. How did these work out for you with your side?
Maxi was great. The Gamma Seal was useless. I'll probably take them out to add either the Phoenix guy that chips use 3 monsters, because when you play against Remos, they make really unbreakable boards, and when you can't do anything against that.
Okay. Did you wish you had mained the Maxi?
If I did, I would take out 1 monk, and then add both of the Maxis, and probably take out an Upstart. That's what I would do.
Okay. Moving on, got Mind Control, Double Down. How did you feel about Mind Control? What was your idea behind setting it?
Oh, Mind Control was really good, because if you play against Mirror Match, you take their stuff and you use their stuff, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Against ABCs, all they do is rank 4, so you take their gadgets so they don't get their effects, and then some of their ABC monsters, so you can exceed for rank 4 and they don't get their effects. It's good, it's great, it's worked out.
Double Chalice. So, how did Chalice work out for you?
It's actually MVP. If I would, I will main it, probably 1 or 2, I don't know yet, but it was great, it was amazing.
Yeah. So, did you find, what was the main thing with Chalice? Did you have like the double versatility thing where you could like Chalice your own stuff to like, because I know in some decks, I don't think there's really anything that locks you out of your own plays.
No, it was just great to stop monster effects, and then if my opponent ever use, what's the thing that you can't special summon rank 4s or you can't exceed into? Retaliancy is what it's called, I believe. Yeah, that one. If they use it against you,
Flying Sea.
Flying Sea, there you go. If they use it against you, you can actually turn it off by using Chalice and go off.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about taking out the Spider Shark and adding a Ragna Zero? It's generic and it's water, so it's like the water part doesn't really matter because you're not using Dragoons. But what you could do is you could Chalice whatever they're doing, and then you could summon Ragna Zero, detach 1, and because it's attack speed, you could actually destroy whatever you just chaliced in addition to negating its effects. And then you draw a card.
I haven't tried it. I guess I'll give it a try.
You should give that a try. It sounds pretty funny. There's not too much attack gain in this game, but like if you have an extra space, why not? Third Eclipse, obviously, for going second, game 2, game 3.
Always.
Double Typhoon.
I wish I had a third because I never opened with it on the second, and that was the point of it.
Yeah. Three anti-spell because it's you win the game essentially.
Yeah, basically. It's too good.
Yeah. Do you think it's gonna get hit?
I hope not.
Yeah. So overall tournament experience. Were there any like surprising matches or like cards that you saw that you wish you had played or?
No, I guess so. I still gotta place this, but still, you gotta like schools first, and school's priority.
Yeah.
But,
So
what else I say? Yeah, if you guys want to break down the what I play, it was all meta. It was just pure ABCs, medicals, and heroes, and one frog, and that's it.
it sounds like you also played a Dark Lord matchup.
Oh yeah, one of
How'd you
them.
feel about Dark Lords? How was your matchup there? I would assume amazing.
They're-
'cause Eggshell can't draw.
They're too easy for the matchup, yeah. Especially if you go first, yeah, heroes have to go first. If you go first in heroes, you mostly win, unless you break.
What was your hardest matchup? Probably Metalfoes?
My hardest matchup? No, metaphors are not that bad. You just gotta play around them, and hopefully you draw your Book of Eclipse.
Yeah, hopefully you draw your Eclipse, your anti
Yeah, and then it's Twisters. If you draw them, you'll be fine, but you can still beat them. Yeah.
Anything you'd like to add? Last minute?
I want to give shout outs to my friends who gave me it right there, and then my friend Kamar who let me borrow most of his cards.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you very much for the program.
Alright, thank you.
See you
Appreciate
around.
it. Definitely.